Welcome to our overview of Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA, inventory requirements. If you fulfill orders with FBA, you'll manage several processes using tools in Seller Central. For example, you'll manage your FBA inventory. You'll also send inventory to Amazon, track and reconcile shipments, remove inventory from Amazon fulfillment centers when necessary, and manage FBA orders. When using FBA, there are certain inventory requirements you must follow. Closely following these requirements can help you to ensure a smooth send to Amazon workflow, reduce compliance delays, keep product listings active, and maintain good account health. After watching this video, you'll be able to identify and comply with 8 core FBA inventory requirements. These requirements involve 1. Product titles, 2. Item conditions, 3. Packaging and prep, 4. Barcodes, 5. Shipping labels, 6. Shipping and routing, 7. Inventory storage limits, and 8. Box content information. You can find the help page for each requirement by searching for FBA inventory requirements in Seller Central. Let's first explore the FBA product title requirements. The product title requirements apply to all worldwide Amazon stores. This ensures that titles are easy to read, capture the essence of products, and accurately promote listings. Titles must not exceed 200 characters, including spaces, not contain promotional phrases such as free shipping or 100% quality guaranteed, not contain characters for decoration, and contain key product identifying information such as hiking boots or umbrella. Failure to comply with these requirements may cause a product to be suppressed from Amazon search results. The second FBA requirement involves item conditions. Customers trust that Amazon sellers will correctly list the quality of their products. Delivering on this trust benefits customers and sellers alike. Therefore, having high-quality control standards is crucial. In order for inventory to be sold as new in the Amazon store, it must arrive at the fulfillment center in brand new, unused condition. Items listed as new will be inspected and marked as unsellable if there are scratches, wear, or other damage beyond what's considered acceptable for a new item. Note that most carriers assume limited liability for damage or loss in transit, depending on the cause. Keep watching to learn how to pack and prep your inventory to avoid damages during transit. The third requirement involves packaging and prepping. Packaging and prep requirements depend on the specific products. Examples include loose products, sold as set products, boxed units, polybagged units, and case-packed products. Also consider acceptable packaging, box dimensions, box weight, and packing materials. It's important that you use a rigid, suitably sized, 6-sided box with its flaps intact. The box must be filled with enough packing material so that it doesn't collapse, even when heavier boxes are stacked on top of it. All cartons must meet the weight requirements and correct values provided for each shipment. And boxes containing multiple standard size items or oversized items must not exceed 63.5 centimeters on any side. Make sure that you're also familiar with FBA product restrictions before sending your products to fulfillment centers. To learn more, search for our video, FBA Product Restrictions Overview, in Seller University. The fourth requirement involves labels printed with product barcodes. Barcodes ensure that your FBA inventory can be identified and tracked. Amazon fulfillment centers receive and track numerous items using scannable barcodes as part of a streamlined process. Barcodes also help identify which products are yours, so you'll get credit when they sell. Each item sent to an Amazon fulfillment center requires labeling with either a manufacturer barcode, such as a UPC, EAN, JAN, or ISBN, or an Amazon barcode, such as an FN SKU. A manufacturer barcode is used by default to track eligible inventory throughout the fulfillment process. If your product isn't eligible for virtual tracking with the manufacturer barcode, then an Amazon barcode is required. A product might be ineligible for virtual tracking if it's restricted, a media product, a consumable product, or a product with an expiration date. If your product doesn't have a manufacturer barcode, you can either print Amazon barcode labels and apply them yourself, or outsource label printing to Amazon for a per-item fee. For more information, search for Use an Amazon barcode to track inventory and FBA label service in Seller Central. Our transparency service creates barcode labels that ensure the authenticity of products sold in the Amazon store. They can help prevent the sale of counterfeit products and protect brand owners, sellers, and customers. Note that this type of barcode doesn't replace the use of manufacturer or Amazon barcodes. To learn more about the transparency program, go to brandservices.amazon.com.au/transparency. The fifth FBA requirement involves shipment labels. These labels differ from those featuring barcodes. When shipping your products to fulfillment centres, you need only two labels, a shipping label and an FBA box ID label on the outside of your box. This ensures your products arrive safely and quickly. Also, each FBA box label should contain box content information that you provide during the shipment creation workflow. You have the option to send each box using small parcel deliveries or to combine individual boxes on pallets using one or two workflows: less than truckload or LTL and full truckload or FTL. Whichever option you choose, each box and pallet must be properly identified with the unique box ID label and pallet label. If you ship pallets, 4 total pallet labels must be applied to each pallet, with one label at the top center of each side of your shipment. Ensure all labels are scannable and readable. Also, to avoid delays, make sure to put the correct label on the correct box. Verify that the SKU and number of units in each box match the SKU and number of units in the box content information you provide. Note that failure to label your boxes with the required FBA box ID label may prevent future shipments from occurring. The sixth requirement involves FBA shipping. This is essential as it ensures that your inventory is optimized for arrival at a fulfillment center. Different shipments may have additional requirements, so be sure to familiarize yourself with each requirement by searching for Shipping and Routing Requirements in Seller Central. You'll also find the shipment checklist on this topic's help page. Your inventory might be refused at fulfillment centers at your expense. This can happen for reasons involving packages arriving larger than expected, being labeled incorrectly, violating policy, or being in unsellable condition. If your shipment is refused at a fulfillment center, your carrier will be informed. Work with your carrier for any shipment that's refused. If you're drop shipping and a distributor is shipping products directly to a fulfillment center, make sure they have the correct Amazon FBA box ID labels for your shipments. You can also grant limited labels access to others in your seller account. The seventh requirement involves FBA inventory storage limits. To view your current and potential storage limits and usage on the Inventory Performance dashboard, start by opening the Seller Central main menu. Hover over Inventory and click Inventory Planning. Then click the Performance tab. Note that if you exceed your FBA storage limit, you won't be able to create a new shipment until your inventory levels drop below your limit for that storage type. You can reduce your inventory by selling more of it, having it returned to you, or disposing of it via a removal order. The last requirement is providing box content information. Box content information helps speed the receipt of your shipment. For Send to Amazon, provide box content information by creating a packing template. For detailed instructions, search for Send to Amazon, create a case pack template video in Seller University. We've just completed covering 8 core FBA inventory requirements. Failure to comply with these requirements may result in the refusal of inventory at the fulfillment center, disposal or return of inventory, prevention of future shipments, or fees. Learn more about each requirement by searching for FBA inventory requirements in Seller Central. Thank you, and happy selling in the Amazon store.